Nonprofit events are a lot of work. You book the venue, gather sponsors, plan the program, and spend weeks making sure every detail goes smoothly. When the night is over, you breathe a sigh of relief and maybe even celebrate a little. But here's the truth. The event itself is only half the job. The real opportunity begins after the last guest leaves. The people who came to your gala, golf outing, or community fundraiser already showed interest in your mission. They bought a ticket, gave up their time, and in many cases felt an emotional connection during the event. The question is, how do you turn that moment of connection into lasting support? That's where follow-up print campaigns come in. Events spark energy and goodwill, but without a timely reminder, that feeling fades fast. Donors get busy, inboxes overflow, and life moves on. Research on donor retention shows that first-time givers are much less likely to stay engaged unless they receive thoughtful follow-up. That's why it's crucial to reach out while the memory of your event is still fresh. A personal, tangible follow-up tells attendees, "We noticed you, we appreciate you, and here's how you can stay involved." When compared to the constant barrage of email blasts and social notifications most of us are faced with these days, print has a unique advantage. It stands out. A letter in the mailbox or a beautifully designed postcard doesn't get buried in a spam folder. It gets seen, held, and remembered. There's also a trust factor. Print feels more personal and official than digital outreach alone. For nonprofits, this credibility is key. When someone receives a physical thank you note or an impact letter, it signals that your organization is serious, professional, and grateful for their support. Different types of printed pieces can help you turn one-time event attendees into loyal donors. Here are a few strategies to consider. Thank you postcards. Send a quick note of appreciation within days of the event. Include a photo from the evening, maybe the packed dance floor or the smiling faces of volunteers. A heartfelt thank you reinforces the positive feelings guests already have about your organization. Impact letters. Follow up with a letter that shares specific stories or outcomes tied to your mission. For example, because of your support, we were able to provide 300 backpacks to local students. Use variable data printing to personalize each letter with the recipient's name. That personal touch increases response rates. Pledge cards or donation forms. Sometimes all people need is a nudge. Including a pledge card, donation form, or even a simple QR code that links to a giving page makes it easy for attendees to take action. The simpler you make it, the more likely people are to respond. Event recap booklets or brochures. For larger events, consider mailing a short recap booklet. Include photos, quotes, and highlights. This not only reminds attendees of the great time they had, but also positions donating as the next natural step in their journey with your nonprofit. A strong follow-up campaign isn't about sending one piece of mail and hoping for the best. It's about timing, consistency, and connection. Make sure you send quickly. Aim to get your first piece in the mail within a week of the event. Personalize whenever possible. Even something as simple as including the recipient's first name makes a difference. Combine print with digital. Use email and social media alongside print for multiple touchpoints. Each channel reinforces the other. Be clear with your ask. Whether it's make a donation, pledge monthly, or join us as a volunteer, spell out the next step. Imagine this scenario. Your nonprofit hosts a fundraising dinner. 3 days later, attendees receive a thank you postcard with a group photo from the event. The following week, a personalized letter arrives sharing the impact of the funds raised and including a QR code to donate. A few weeks later, they get a small booklet recapping the evening with a gentle reminder to join your monthly giving program. That's not pushy. It's thoughtful, strategic, and effective. Each piece of print keeps your mission top of mind and guides people from guest to supporter to donor. Your event was a spark. Follow-up print campaigns are the fuel that keep the fire going. Don't let the energy of your big day fade away. With well-timed, well-designed print, you can turn attendees into long-term partners in your mission. At Burlington Press, we help nonprofits design, print, and mail campaigns that get results. From thank you postcards to personalized donor letters, we can make sure your event momentum doesn't stop at the door.